Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
For a reason, huh?
He'll be tackled at the 18. It's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field.
How you do the thing?
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
I like it.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
I'm talking the curve. Train the curve.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Yeah, you gotta hit the icon.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one.
I hit the icon. I went down.
Defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Scanning the field, it's Russell.
Oh, you know my player is.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly.
I know something like you get on D-line, you can't run your
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The pass ball's incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense. Empty backfield, offense splitting the field with 5 wide.
That's 32.
I can't even talk, man. I can't even say it good. We scared, son?
Yeah, what you got going on there?
The offense gets a chance to start.
I know you're not scared, you. I hope he's not.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline. Nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Linebackers making some adjustments now. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ducks. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. He shreds the tackle. That's solid pursuit. Behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
They'll run it here. He finds some space. Has the first down and more. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Then he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard
Just in case
line.
if he don't even know if
How
I
about
see the
setting
run
the edge there on the
ball.
right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Looking for a gap. It's Miller. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He's got it near the end zone.
I can see
Makes
it.
the saving
I
tackle
know
at
very
the
good.
3.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up the first down.
Couldn't quite get there,
They
but
do?
brought down at the 1-yard line. You'll have to hurry
See,
now. Second down.
you catch it, didn't
with
it?
the ticket.
Watch, it's a phone right here for phone.
Keep it on the ground. Trying to
That should be
power in for the
outside.
touchdown. Try to run it up
Oh,
the
who?
middle, but get nothing.
Oh, who?
The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down.
It's outside.
And they're trying to punch it in here.
That is
He's
outside.
into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, he's outside. That shit, bro.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his
That's
second
the
touchdown.
defense.
The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding
Blocking you
job
on
of just
balls.
reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and
He took
touchdowns.
almost 2 minutes ago. Can't
And
follow.
the point after is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the
You have to
kickoff
do
team is
it
out there to
away.
boot it away.
Because you just gotta get down and physical. You know you think you
Return
can't run the
starts from
ball.
inside the 5. Could be
Let's
tackled
see,
at
here we go.
the 18. That's good coverage there.
He is throw run.
And the powerful Bucks offense retakes the field.
Neither. I
If
got
they
him
want to
on
cut
it,
into
so
this lead before halftime, they have to
Yeah,
work
you
quickly now. So the first
He
play
is
of the
doing
drive
some
here
crazy
coming up,
throws,
less
though.
than 2 minutes left on
I'm
the
telling
clock.
you. Crazy.
Stopped him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Oh,
This is what you
sneaky.
love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some.
He wide
Down
open.
he goes. It's a sack. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. 4th down, he's throwing for it.
Me, baby.
Bringing pressure. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a
He was wide
solid
open the whole
game.
time.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this
Right, go back
defense. They
to it.
get
He's
the
wide
offense
open.
all the way to 4th down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it, and instead they give up a first down. This could cost them.
Just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing
He's
it away
so
like
also
that,
right.
but given
He is
he had
wide
no
open.
other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Gotcha.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away.
Yeah, ball.
And now 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And that one is in.
Why can't Kazone kick
with just
that?
9 seconds on the clock.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Looking to pass. It's Russell. A deep shot to the right.
Ooh, good switch.
Breaks into the open. Now the 40. Tackle after the
Oh,
pick.
good switch, Daedae.
First half of play.
Good switch.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Ooh.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa.
Hey, I know
And
how
how
to do
can we
enough.
begin our
I
analysis
see
of that first
it's
half
way
without
different
singing
from
the
first.
praises of one of the elite backs in football?
You gotta get that. You
Racking
gotta
up
actually get these
huge
people to
numbers on
sit
the
with.
ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Alabama will kick it off to start
That's
the
good.
second half.
Breaker. And one.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Fire to the right side, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On the run, it's Hughes. He tries a little, but stuck for no gain.
How about this defense?
Good.
Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. And it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29.
Yeah,
Defense
I think
figures to
so,
bring
right?
pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the
Yeah.
first down. Grab down the middle. It's
Well,
Benson.
who?
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game,
He
because
playing right
they
now.
have such a big
Thank you.
lead to climb out.
And they told me what you
Huge
said.
loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. See if the
Yeah,
offense
I
can
did the
overcome
phone. I
that
hope
sack.
so, too, man.
2nd and long. To throw, it's Moore. Defense is coming after him. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
It's 3rd and a mile. Dropping back to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side.
Hey, can I get a PI real? Can I get PI?
Huge gain.
Can I get PI real?
Firing here to start this second
Yeah.
half. They didn't make this completion, but I
I
think
get
it sends a
PI.
clear message to this
Yeah.
defense that the adjustments that this
Man,
offense is
all
going to
over my
make
nigga.
is that they're going to be
Everywhere.
aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And 4th down, the punter sends it
Hey,
away.
don't say no pick. They just actually didn't keep. Come over there, nigga. Just talking about nigga. They talking about nigga. Come over here, get to
Here
me.
comes the Alabama offense onto the field. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. The back's got it. He breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Yeah.
And run good for a first down. The
You
offense
so
still
right,
rolling.
Fred.
They'll hand it off.
I'm not just to make me stop. What the
He
fuck?
was able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I know this defense worked
Yeah,
very
yeah,
hard at
hurt. Oh,
halftime
man.
to
It's
come
all
up
going
with
down,
answers
yeah.
on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And I saw one more ball and if
There's
you
the
hurt.
handoff. And And he's brought down.
Wow,
He
that's
does
crazy.
have enough for the first down.
Setting the tone
Yeah,
early with
that
good
nigga right
runs
there,
like
number
this
5.
can
When
really
I see
wear a
him,
defense
he
down and
trust
keep
it.
the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches
He
of all
getting out
time
there.
have primarily
What that
done it
green
with great
thing?
run games.
He's in the clear.
Nigga,
Has the
fuck
first
you,
down. It's still
nigga.
going.
Nigga,
Finally
what?
made the
What?
stop.
I hit you too, nigga.
Lightning
What?
now. First
Yeah,
down to the
nigga.
27.
What you talking
Quarterback
about?
adjusting now
I ain't
to
going nowhere.
defense.
You
It's an
you
important
went
first
backwards.
down on that running play.
That nigga got ran over.
Ball handed off.
Buddy.
Here he goes.
Nigga.
He's loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
You better stop playing me,
Alabama comes
Theo.
over the line
Theo.
quickly.
You better stop playing me. Get that nigga hurt out here. Get this little nigga hurt
Hand it
out
off.
You get that little nigga hurt out You get that little nigga hurt out
It's a
here.
4-yard loss.
Nigga.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time,
Nigga over here gets
defense has
the
got to
nigga.
be asking themselves, where
He
is
playing
that
me.
go?
He
They
playing my
finally
top like
get
he
one
want
behind the
he want
line.
to get hit too.
Trying to keep this
You
impressive
get
drive
chicken over
going,
here
but
too,
the
nigga.
loss makes it second down and 14 here. He'll throw it now.
I was gonna say it, yeah.
You gotta hold on to that. Gotta hold on to that.
Brings up third down.
What?
I know this guy believes in his
How
receivers,
dare.
and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Defense able to stop it. It's
Yeah, he hurt
down
too.
now.
This shit.
Looks like a
Big
man
ass.
is down on
The
the
big
field
ass
after the
hurt.
last
The
play.
big ass hurt.
So we'll take a timeout.
What's up, girl?
So a field goal attempt coming up now.
The kid. He missed.
He made it. 3
Crazy.
points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice
That was
kick
a
here
kick.
to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
You do, my nigga. You put that nigga back in the game.
Following
Yeah,
the
right.
field goal, the
That's what he
kickoff team is
did.
out there now.
You risking him, fam.
Yeah,
We scoring this drive, though. Ain't not.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's
Hey.
good coverage there.
hey, you already know what you're gonna see. Come on, man.
The Ducks' powerful offense
I'm
is back
glad you
on the
know.
field. They were forced to punt
You know
last
when you
time.
see a little
Can they
shit.
get
You
this
know
offense
that.
going finally? Get some points out of this possession.
They be dick out of there, shit.
They jocking.
The shotgun running
They
play
jocking.
call. Tackled
Everybody
behind
dick
the
right there,
line.
shit.
It's a
They
loss of
can't say
2.
nothing because I
Chris,
was
I'll be
using
really
English
honest
from
with you.
last
I
year.
don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about
Was that
balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense
shit.
has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have
Nigga,
to go through the air.
what you talking about,
if they're going to
Theo?
come back and take the lead in this
Nigga.
game at some point.
Looks like a
nigga.
player is down
What you
injured at
talking
that
about?
last play. We'll take a timeout to check it out.
Oh, that nigga smooth. They were trying to come up here on me like that, nigga.
Use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. They've already gone for it 4 times and converted twice. Here comes a
No,
fifth.
look at no, none of that shit. None of that shit, nigga. Fuck you thought you
I
was
thought it meant those.
Nah.
Scores, it's 4th down. You've got good field position. Hey, let's keep
Yeah, you
this
know I
going.
try to be sneaky for my
Yeah,
fault.
I feel that shit.
Unfortunately, not able to execute
Funny
it.
ass.
This could cost him a
Boy, damn, boy, I didn't know you would think like that.
It's
Let
Russell.
me get back.
Running out of
Let me
time
get
in the
back.
pocket.
Take this at. This.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And
Let me
the first
take me
play
out
of this
of
drive is a big sack for this
Yeah,
defense.
West are so
These are
lame,
exactly the kind of
Uh-oh.
plays
He
that
wasn't
can kill a
even
drive before you even get the 3rd down.
He
You
wasn't
cannot
even
allow
playing
a
on it
big
though,
sack
gang.
to start a drive like this.
Here's the handoff.
Oh, yeah, oh.
And they've got
Are we on this shit?
Yeah, we
Man?
was loud back. We was
Everyone
loud
in the
back.
stadium's expecting a pass, but instead they run
You know,
the
first
ball
down?
for big yards. And I'll tell you what they've done, Chris.
Third
They've
and
given
nine, it
themselves
was
a
third.
chance, a
Yeah.
real chance
Second
here
and
now on
22.
3rd down.
give it to the back again.
Oh yeah.
They bring it down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense really clicking. They just keep feeding the running back the rock, and they cannot stop him. Another touchdown for him.
This running back is having a career game here today. You know, the defense, they've had the entire first half, halftime to try to come up with some adjustments. Nothing that they are coming up with is working. On this offense, continue to give this back more chances.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time.
Hello?
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Moore. And the pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep downfield to the left. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had.
Breaks into the clear. Gets the force and still running.
I said, what do you do today?
That's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. Offense recovers the fumble. It keeps going. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage. That sack sets up a second down and very long. Handoff heading left. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Oh, that's exactly what you don't want to do as a running back here.
You get happy birthday?
It's all about eating up that clock and keeping the ball on the ground, which they tried to do, but now he stops the clock by going out of bounds.
Breaks into open space. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
I don't know if he worked some more. For some yards, watch the car.
The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it.
They set up some business.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Hey, let's face it. This aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
The pass rush closing in. Makes a quick grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So Let's get the ball downfield. Let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
The Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Yeah.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And tackled there by the defense. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Ducks keep the football on the move.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited up.
On the move. He can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. Finding space at the 20. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And the Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, fun to
Here comes a throw from the red zone.
He rained down
The
there.
running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. There is a crucial play coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, they keep trying to run the football. They keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Moves out of the pocket. On the move now. And he's forced out of bounds with the defense who just short.
This quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense is
can't run through.
their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions.
I can't throw and run.
Really?
Oh, thank you.
Everybody ain't good at it.
Pocket breaking down. And it's in.
This is trash.
Heavy pressure. Big 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Grinding away on the ground.
Nigga.
Good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain their run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
My dad learned, you know.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. Picks up the first, looking for more. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. 1st down and 10.
It's the hot team.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game